Hello and welcome to Learn Statistics class. In this class, we are going to study the statistical concept in simple and more easy way. The topic of today's lecture is exponential distribution. In this topic, we are going to study the 2 points, number 1 quartiles and number 2 quartile deviation denoted by QD. So, let us start with the first point, quartiles. We know that there are 3 quartiles. They are denoted by first quartile Q1, second quartile Q2 and third quartile Q3. So we shall start with the first quartile Q1. Let us see what is first quartile Q1 in case of exponential distribution. If x follow exponential with parameter theta, then first quartile Q1 of the exponential distribution is defined as probability x less than equal to Q1 is 1 upon 4. We know that quartile divide the data into 3 equal parts, as I am showing in the diagram. These are the 3 quartiles, and number of observation less than equal to first quartile is 25%. So its probability of less than 25% is 25 by 100, and which is 1 by 4 that I have written here. We will calculate this probability with the help of integration, as x is a continuous random variable. Integration minus infinity to Q1 fx dx. Here fx is the PDF of exponential distribution. Since exponential distribution has range 0 to infinity, the limit starts from 0 to Q1. Theta e raised to minus theta x dx is equal to 1 upon 4. Take theta outside the integration sign. Since it is a constant, we get theta integration 0 to Q1 e raised to minus theta x dx equal to 1 by 4. Integration of e raised to minus theta x is e raised to minus theta x divided by minus theta. Limits are 0 to Q1 is equal to 1 upon 4. This theta get cancelled. Substitute the limits e raised to minus theta Q1. First substitute upper limit, then lower limit. Minus e raised to 0 is equal to 1 upon 4. As e raised to 0 is 1, multiply minus sign inside the bracket. Take 1 here, so it is minus 3 by 4. This minus sign and this minus sign get cancelled. We get e raised to minus theta Q1 is equal to 3 by 4. Take logarithm on both sides. Here we take natural logarithm. This logarithm and exponential get cancelled since they are reverse functions. So it is minus theta Q1 is equal to log 3 by 4. Hence Q1 equal to minus 1 by theta log 3 by 4. This is the first form of q1. One may adjust this minus sign with logarithm, means q1 is equal to 1 by theta log 3 by 4 raised to minus 1, like this. So it will be 1 by theta log 4 by 3 to the base e. Here logarithm is of natural logarithm. This is the value of first quartile. Let us start with the third quartile, q3. If x follow exponential theta, then the third quartile q3 of exponential distribution is defined as probability x less than equal to q3 is equal to 3 by 4. How it is 3 by 4? Since 75% of the data is less than third quartile q3. All this data is less than q3. So its probability is 75 by 100, and which is 3 by 4. That's why I have written here probability x less than equal to q3 is 3 upon 4. We can calculate this probability with the help of integration, since x is a continuous random variable. So it is minus infinity to q3 fx dx is equal to 3 by 4. Here x is a exponential random variable. So limit starts from 0 to q3 theta e raised to minus theta x dx. Take theta outside the integration sign. Theta into integration of e raised to minus theta x is e raised to minus theta x divided by minus theta 0 to q3 is equal to 3 by 4. This theta get cancelled. Substitute the limit of integration. We get e raised to minus q3 minus e raised to 0 is equal to 3 by 4. As e raised to 0 is 1, multiply minus sign inside the bracket. After simplifying, we get minus minus get cancelled. Therefore e raised to minus theta q3 is equal to 1 upon 4. Take logarithm on both sides. Here we take natural logarithm. Log 1 by 4. This log and exponential get cancelled, so it is theta minus theta q3 divided by is equal to log 1 by 4. Therefore theta q3 equal to minus 1 by theta log 1 upon 4. This is the third quartile. One can also absorb this minus sign within the log function. One may get Q3 equal to 1 upon theta log 1 by 4 raised to minus 1, which is 1 by theta log 4. This is the another form of Q3. In this way, we learn the first and third quartile in the case of exponential distribution and how it is evaluated. The next point, second point of this lecture is quartile deviation, which is abbreviated by QD. The quartile deviation QD is defined as Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. Substitute the values of Q3 and Q1, we have already learned in the previous slide. Q3 is 1 upon theta log 4 minus Q1 is 1 by theta log 4 by 3. Take 1 upon theta outside, common. Log 4 minus log 4 upon 3. We know that log A minus log B is nothing but log A upon B, means division of logs. So it is 1 by 2 theta is equal to log 3 to the base E. After simplifying, log 3 divided by 2, we get 0.5493 divided by theta. This is the quartile deviation of exponential distribution. Student may simplify quartile division up to this value is also fine. One can substitute the value of log 3 and then simplify. He will get the value of quartile division as 0.5493 by theta. In this way, in this lecture, we learn the two concepts, quartiles and quartile division. In quartiles, we learn the first and third quartile, and in the second point, we learn how we calculate the quartile division by using first and third quartile. In the previous lectures, we have already learned the exponential distributions concept. If student want to learn all the terms from exponential distribution, then click on the I button at the top right corner of the screen, and link of all the lectures and their playlist are given in the description box. Similarly, continuous uniform distribution is also taken and it is present on the channel Learn Statistics. Student may refer a playlist of continuous uniform distribution from the description box. If student like this lecture, then click on the like button. If they have some problem or query, then please do write in the comment. I will solve your query as soon as possible. We will meet in the next lecture with the next concept of exponential distribution. Till then, we will stop here. Thank you.